Hey everyone, welcome. I am just clearing the space. I have done a lot of readings. I typically don't have it fire up like this, but they told me specifically I needed to clear my space, and I see, wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Spirit. I have had a lot of energies that have come in today that were, and you'll see if you've been watching my readings and seen the ones that have come about relationships, narcissism, intimacy issues, those kind of things. So I am just clearing this space now so that we can move through and move into a different energy as we move on. This is a huge amount of energy, you guys. Awahanakatai, shish araiti, arati nishkaitai, nishkatai araka, araka nikatai, oshkai, oshkai nari, oshkai nari atikai, aronai haya, kotai, kotai. Ishna, 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 Ariti. Wow. That is a lot of smoke happening, you guys. I hope it doesn't choke me out here. It's still smoking like crazy. Wow. Okay. So let us see what it is that we need to talk about within this reading. And have something to do with energy that has been around you, negative energy that's been around you that is clearing out. Oh, there's one more. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm just collecting the cards, and then we will get moving because I'm letting the smoke kind of work, and I'm feeling within the back of my neck, a stiffness within the back of my neck. So it can even be somebody that is sending negative energy, okay? That is typically where it will hit you, is in the back of the neck. And sometimes you may see people wear a scarf, and I think I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to put this scarf around the back of my neck because that is the protection, okay? Even though it's quite warm with this here. Okay, and I just smelled coconut. I just smelled coconut. Very strange. All right, let's see where we're going today. Kathumi, initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. Okay, that can be different for each one of you. My room is just full of smoke, you guys. It's crazy. All over in there. It doesn't seem to be coming across me, but it's going all over in there. Okay, let's see what portals we've got here. Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. So your gifts that are activating have something to do with you, being able to speak in some way, express yourself, not necessarily just speech. It can be writing. It can be all different forms of creativity. The creativity is linked to the throat as well. There's that refusal of the call, number 13. That energy that I feel that is in here somehow, almost that devil energy. Empty well. Yeah. Definitely need to replenish your energy. Dragon's Horde. Protecting the future. Detox. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. And isn't that interesting how detox comes out? Because I felt like there was really negative energies. And I mean, this thing is just swirling. It's going like this even. You know, which is counterclockwise, which is removing negative energies when it's counterclockwise like that in the sage. And now it's coming across me here as well. And it wasn't, but now it is. So there is definitely some kind of energy that is shifting, that is moving, that is changing. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. So there's something you've been working on that is going to actually lead to something even bigger. With Kathumi being here, it feels like something you've been working on is bigger than what you think it is. So, for example, let's say you took an intuition class and you discover you're a frickin' medium, right? Those kind of things, right? You went in, you took, beginning Reiki, and here you are, a gifted natural healer, and that awakens your gifts, and right, that kind of thing is what I'm talking about. Doing something that you think is just really small and insignificant, but it's really not. It opens you up to a really bigger power that you hold within yourself. Success. Meandering pathway, flow. Reflecting pool, stillness. And here's the phoenix. Transmutation. It really does feel, you guys, like you're going to have something initiated that is going to really change. And if you look at the beginning here, like look at this dream thief here, and then the phoenix ends your reading here with the oracle. Really rising above it, right? Here you're clinging. You're clinging. There's a lot of fear here. And overcoming fear is always the initiation. You have to overcome something when we're initiated. What are we afraid of that we have to face, right? Our biggest fears. We're always asked to face those. So I'm going to get a card from this. And on the bottom of this deck, you guys, is regeneration. So what else do you have? Also, I'm noticing the Dragon's Horde here as well, protecting the future. There's been a lot of dragon energy that has been awakening over the planet. And I have been told that there are, dragons within each one of our energy centers. And as we are clearing and grid clearing and awakening those aspects of Gaia, they are reflected within us. And same thing with us, when we awaken our own chakras, that is reflected within Gaia, okay, and the universe. So it becomes much more of an expansive energy than we can ever realize. And for a lot of people, that may scare the shit out of them, because they might be like, oh my God, like, am I responsible for that? No, you're not. You're only responsible for yourself, for awakening yourself, for aligning yourself, for keeping yourself and your energy nice and clean. And in doing that, you help the whole universe. Okay? Let's see what we got here. Time to go. Co-create. And no place like home. This is a 45, and these two cards are a 4 and a 5. Yeah, it's time to leave behind your basically your thinking of your smallness and begin to embrace your greatness. By doing something small, you are going to discover your greatness of who you really and truly are. That greatness that exists within you. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining me today for this reading, and please remember to always let love be your guide.